Hello friends, welcome again. This is Rajan. In this video, I am going to explain you how to effectively use TradingView. TradingView is something that I have been using for the past 3.5 years. Right from 2017, I'm using it, and it is one of the best charting platform in the world. And let me just get started with the standard template here. This is how it will look, right? As a beginner, I mean, if you are new to this website, this is how it must be looking to you. So I go to the settings. I used to have a very neat chart layout. Go to appearance, and I'll just change this into white color, and also the horizontal lines into the white color, so that it looks very neat and clean. And regarding other options here available here, what you can use is watermark is something that I use, so that whenever someone is seeing my chart, they know the time frame that I'm using, and also uh, the stock that I'm using. Okay, so this is how you turn on, and this is how you adjust it. Okay, and also there is something called session break. It is nothing but the lines will be formed when the market opens. So basically you can use this for backtesting something, any of your strategy. So predominantly I don't use this feature. So this is how it looks. So let me just start from the at the top. So this is where you can enter your stock and search for any stock that you are willing to backtest or something, or you can just type like Bajaj Finance right away. You don't have to click it, you can just type, and the search button will come up in the front of the chart. And this is how you select the time frames. And some of the feature here which I'm going to explain are paid version. So probably you can use the link below to get 1 year free trial, and you can check it out. A few other cool features that it has. I use premium version. You are free to use any version that you like. Okay, so I this is the favorite button. So whatever time frame that I predominantly use, I just star it, so that I just click it right there. And the other way of selecting the time frame is, another simple way is, if you want to select 30 minutes time frame, you just enter 30 and press enter, or let's say 60, enter, and the 61 hour time frame will come. And you can also enter some weird numbers like 65, 73, anything is fine, it will come up. Okay, probably 75. uh, yeah, so this is another cool feature it has. This is where you change your candlesticks or bar pattern or hollow candle, high energy line chart, the different kinds of charts that you have. So I stick with just candlesticks, I don't use any other thing. This one, it is good. You can add, let's say you trade with Nifty. Let's say you want to have a look at Nifty. Okay, so what you have to do, you just have to enter, and what you do, you just select this, and change this into candles. Okay, so you can put the Nifty at the bottom and the stock that you are trading at the top, so that you don't have to switch between the Nifty and the stock that you are trading. Do you mean what I hope you got what I'm saying. So this is another cool feature. I'll just delete this. How do I delete this? Okay, this is where the indicators are. You can go and select any of the indicators that you want. And regarding I don't use these features much. And bar replay, this is another very good feature this trading view has. You can backtest it easily. Okay, you just have to click this reverse button, and place this red color line anywhere in the chart. And let me just play this. So let's say you are backtesting pivot point strategy. You can just plot the indicators, and then you can backtest it. Like, you can just say that, okay, I'm going to buy here, put my stop loss, let's see how it goes. So you can just play around with this feature. uh, Another cool feature. And I think, yeah, the other thing is, this one, multi-window chart. So you can use this, and you can just turn this right side, and to switch between the stocks, what you can do, you just click alt plus right click. Okay, normally what everyone do is that they just go here and expand this, but to make it very easier, you just press the alt button in your keyboard and then right click. Okay, and then to switch again, you just press tab button. If you press tab button, probably if I just change the symbol, interval also. Okay, no, time, I'll have 50 here, and okay, so now you see the difference. In if you press one tab, it will switch to the next one. Another nice feature the TradingView offer is that you can combine two stocks in one chart. What I mean by is that, let's say Bank Nifty, you can combine Bank Nifty with Nifty. I just have to press plus in your keyboard and then type Nifty. What you will get is the average of both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So probably to get an idea, you can do this for any strategies. If you want an average of both, you can do this. And also there is another interesting thing is that if the top three weightages stocks, which is HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and Kotak Bank, if these three stocks fall, mainly because the weightage to these stocks are high, right? So if these stocks fall, Bank Nifty also should fall. So what you can do, you can combine all these stocks together. HDFC, Kotak and ICICI. Okay, Kotak plus ICICI, and just press enter. So this is the chart of all the three stocks. So when you see there is a huge downfall in these, I mean, this is not a proven strategy. This is just for an educational purpose. It is an feature that TradingView offers. So this is just for an educational purpose. Okay, if you feel that there is a huge red candle in these three stocks, which means that Bank Nifty should fall, right? When you see this happen, what does it mean? It just means that the Bank Nifty also is going to fall, is falling, or correct. So yeah, that is how it works. Apart from this, I think the top we have covered all the top things in the top banner. And what you have to do is, here we have something called trend line. To draw the trend line, it's very easy. The other way of using it is, you can press alt plus T, so that you don't have to click this every time. If you press alt and T, you can just draw it. Okay, without alt and T, I won't be able to get it. If I press alt and T, I will be getting the trend line. At the same time, you can also use alt plus H to draw horizontal line. If you are drawing support and resistance, you can just press alt plus H to draw the support and resistance very fast. Apart from that, I don't use anything here. Arrow, probably you can use it for explaining the charts for someone. I use it sometimes. And rectangle, you can draw this for drawing supply and demand zones. And also brush, you can use it to scribble around or to explain something. And the major thing, I don't use anything here because I'm not a Elliott wave trader or harmonic trader, so I don't use this as well. And okay, and the most commonly used tool is this one for me. This is a very good tool to calculate your risk reward ratio. The middle part is your entry, and you can adjust the target, and also you can adjust your stop loss. You can calculate the percentage here and your target also. Okay, same goes for the short position. the middle line is your entry. You can adjust your stop loss, your target. Before taking up any trade, I use this, okay, to calculate my risk for each trade. And the other thing is scale, another amazing tool. So let's say if you want to backtest something, or if you want to calculate how long it has taken for a pattern to form, you just click this and drag it like this. So it says this is 1019 points from here to here, okay, and 22%, and totally 131 bars, which has taken 43 days 1 hour. It has every data, okay. It gives you the percent, it gives you how many time it has taken, also the bars, number of bars. So pretty much all on the left side. So we'll focus on the right side again. Here I use the watch list. For watch list, you just have to click this on the top. Right now it is the top. Probably when you're watching this video, there could be some update. So you just click the import list and upload your list which you have, and probably you can just drag this down so that you have the neat view of your watch list. And to navigate between the stocks, you just have to press spacebar. When you press spacebar, you will go to the next stock, okay. This is another shortcut. And the other things, the flag patterns, I mean these colored one, right? Let's say you are going long, you are selecting some stocks for long tomorrow. You just can click that green color button, so that the next day you can just go for the green list and select the stocks. Same way you can color it for multiple times, like there are like many colors, totally 5 colors I guess. So you can choose whatever you want, okay. So you can just go to my website if you want this watch list, okay. So the other thing is what are the thing, alerts. It's very simple. You just have to right click and add alert, and you just have to you can use any kind of alerts. You can either use it for indicator or specific price, okay. So here I'm saying XRWare crossing the value of 340 only once. It will send me an email or a pop-up, okay. I'm creating, so whenever the stock touches this area, it will notify me only once. But if I want every time it touches, I can do that as well. Every time I just have to select the every time and then save. That's it. So the other features are, I don't use these much. These nothing much. I don't use these. So probably I will be using where is that? This one. It's very useful. This is like a global chat platform. So if you are interested in cryptocurrencies, you can go and have a look at these group chats. If you are interested in forex, or if you are interested in oil, you can just go inside and see what they are talking about. Recently the US oil fell to $1, right? $0, right? So it was fun to watch the the US oil this chat. They also post some charts which you can look up to, okay. So you just have to it is better to have their view as well, right? So there are like many other, for gold also it's there, even for I think Bank Nifty it's there. So if you go to Bank Nifty, but the traffic is very less because no one uses this. Probably after this video there could be some good traffic. Let's see how it goes. There is also many other chat platform here, Super Trend Indicator, S&P, Nasdaq, Australian traders. So there are like many chat group chats are there. You can be a part of it, and yeah, pretty much all these are the things I predominantly use. And if you have any doubts, let me know.